Hello guys, welcome back to my channels. And today in this video we are going to create one important project. Okay, so we have covered theoretical concept of HTML, CSS, right? So now it's time to implement that concept and create a one project using that concept, right? Great. So in this video today, in this video we are going to create one project using HTML and CSS, and it's a very good project, right? You can see the e-commerce site, right? In any website, right? In mostly in Amazon, you can see, right? Amazon and Flipkart. Okay, so I will show you. Okay, so don't worry. So in this project, in this video, we are going to create one project, and in this video, we are going to create a e-commerce. It's a similar of e-commerce cart. Okay, great. So let's get start with our today's project. Great. So came to our Visual Studio screen. Okay, so this is our VS Code. We are using the VS Code editor for the project. Okay, so firstly, I will show you what kind of a card we are going to create. Okay, great. So for this, I'm searching e-commerce product card. Okay, great. So images, click on images. You can see, right, lot of e-commerce card. Right. Okay, great. Okay, I'm just choosing this one. Okay, so this is the card. Okay, and this is the e-commerce card. We can say that, right? So we are going to create one card in this project. We are not going to create a four card. Okay. Uh, by the end of this video, I will guarantee you you are able to create this card. Okay. If you understand this video, you are able to create a lot of cards. No worry. Okay. So great. So in this video, we are going to create this card. Okay. So I will take a screenshot of this card for reference. Okay. Because we are creating project, right? So we need this card reference. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. So we are not creating exactly. Okay. We can create. Okay. We try. Okay. We try to create exact. Don't you? Okay. Great. So I will show you, right? So what kind of card we are going to create in this video. So you can see, right, this kind of card we are going to create. Okay, great. So we need this image, right? So we can do one thing. We can copy this image from. Okay. No issue. Before going to the image, we are creating our folder structure, project folder structure. Okay. So I'm going to note here CSS project 2, right? Great. So inside a project 2, we need two files. Well, first one is a HTML file. So e-commerce, or I can say that index.html. No, not an application. Okay, and then second one is a CSS file, right? You want style.css. Okay, great. Okay, so the first step is to link our external CSS file with our HTML. So first I get a template. Okay, so this is a e-commerce site. So e-commerce card, right? Great. Okay, so how we can link our external CSS with our HTML file using the link tag we can do, right? So the name of our CSS. Okay, great. We have linked our external CSS with our HTML file. We can test also. Okay, our external CSS file is link or not. We can test also like this simple. We can write body and give background color red, and I'm going to run this our project file. I'm using live server for, you can see, right, red. So it means we have successfully linked our external CSS file with our HTML file. Okay, great. So I'm going to remove this code because it's just for testing, right? Great. Okay. So okay. So this in this project we are going to create this card. Okay. Okay. So you can see in this card we have a okay. We are using background as a one image. Okay. We are doing some different things. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to apply some styling, some default styling to our web page. So it's a universal. So margin will be 0 initially. It's a default setting. Okay. Whenever you are creating any project, so you can start like this. Okay. Margin 0, padding 0, box size is border box, right? So this is, we can say that this is a mandatory also, or it's a default setting. We can say that. Great. Okay. So once I show you, right, this is our output because we are not write anything, right? Okay. So that's not okay. So we use one image. We want to set an image as a background. So for that, we use in body, we use background image and URL. Okay. Okay. So we want a one image. So I'm going to unsplashimage .com, unsplash.com. So here you can find a lot of images. Okay. So you can use according to your need. So I'm looking for plain images. Plain image. It's, I think it's this one, right? So just click copy address and just paste this URL into your CSS file. So you can able to see that, right? Okay. So this image will be repeated, okay, 3 times. If you see, right? So why it's happened? Because the size of image, the width of image is less as compared to our browser window. So that's why it's cover for covering the window. It will repeat by default. Okay, we can stop the repetition. Okay, so first of all, we are going to cover the image. Okay, background size covered. Right, you can see and uh, background repeat, no repeat, because we don't want to repeat the image. You can see, right? Okay, great. So we have successfully set image as a background. Okay, great. So now we are going to create a card like this. Okay. So first understand the structure of this card. Okay. So in this card we have a one div, one container, right? The outside container. Inside that container, we need one image, right? Then we have one text. Then the rate of the phone, right? And then we have one button at the bottom of the card. Okay, so we can create, okay, no issue. So first, I'm going to create a one uh, div, div, and I'm going to do one class main container or container only, container. Okay, so this is our container. Okay, this is our container. Okay. So inside that container, we want another container for images. So in this container, another container class image container. Okay, great. Inside this, we are going to give one image. Okay, before that, we are giving some style to the main container. Okay, so just copy the container and give here and uh, max width. Max width we are going to give 550 pixel. Okay, 550 pixel and height. We initially we are not okay. We can give height also, but at the when we have finished our card. Okay, so we are going to remove, we can remove height, okay, from it because it will take height as per the content. So no issue. So for 550 pixel. Okay, so you can see. Are you able to see the container? No. Why? Because we're not giving any background color for. So if you give background color white smoke, you can see, right? So this is our container. It's not look like a cat. Okay, so we can decrease it the size to 250. No, 250 is very small. 350 is fine. At 350 and 450 is I think, right? Okay. So our container is by default it's left side, right? And we want this container at the center of our web page. So we can apply display flex over here, right? And display flex align item center and justify content center, right? Why it's not came to center? Okay, not an issue. Content align item center align item. Okay, not an issue. Okay. Okay, so we have created a one container, right? So by default, it's the left side of our picture. Okay, so we can shift this container at the center. We can align this container at the center of our page. So for this, we can give margin auto. Okay, and so we can give you 100%. Okay, okay, great. Oh, okay, margin auto. So we can give top margin top also. So top, suppose if I give 50%, not 50% pixel, not 50%, 100 pixel, 150, right? Okay, great. So now it's look like at the center of our web page. Great. So till here we have created one rectangle, outer rectangle looks, right? You can say, right? Great. Now, okay, okay, great. You can see this card has some border radius, right? So we can also apply some border radius. Okay, you have observed this card has a one border, red border, right? So we can also create one border, 1 pixel, 2 pixel, solid red. Okay, you can see. Uh, okay, great. And the border radius, I'm going to give 20 pixel. Yeah, image, it's yeah. Okay, we can do one thing with we can decrease our width to 300 points. Similar look. Okay, great. Now it's look like similar, right? We have created a great. So now we want one image, right? The image we want this image on Samsung Galaxy S21. Okay, so can uh, can search Samsung S24, right? Okay, so I'm using this image. Okay, this image. So copy the image address and okay, reddish. Samsung Galaxy S21. S21. Uh, S21. Yeah, this image, right? You can say, right? So we can, it's not clear, right? So we can do one thing. We can copy this image and came here and just paste. You can see, right? Oh, great. But okay. Oh, okay. Great. So We have successfully placed the images. We have inserted the images inside the container successfully, but by default, it's in uh, this position. So, okay, so we are going to target this image container, display flex, align item center, and justify content center. Okay, you can see, right? We have apply styling. It's came center, but it's not came from top. So we can apply margin. Oh, you can see, right? Okay, great. Okay, great. So margin top, I'm giving 50 pixel. Yeah, I tried to this. Okay, you can see here, right? Okay, good. Right, good. Okay, and now we have a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so again I take one div for this div uh, class title, and in title we want H2 H2 I think is enough, or we can use we can use paragraph. We can try. So we use one para. Hmm, Samsung Galaxy S21. Okay, Samsung Galaxy S21. Samsung S21. Okay, great. Then, uh, okay, Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. Ultra 5G. Okay, but it's not look like similar, right? You can see here. It's a bold and the size also. So it's also it's okay. We can apply copy making to plus and size. So first of all, want font. We use font family. Okay, one font family for this. Oh, it's look like good. Font weight. Font weight. Oh, I'm giving you 700. Oh, 200. Good. 200. I think good. Okay. Uh, font size. Font increase, right? Font size. Give 20 pixel. 30 pixel. No, 20 pixel is enough, I think. Right. Great. Oh, I can do margin auto. No, I want to margin auto. I'm giving a margin 10 pixel. 20 pixel, I think is good. And align item, text align, text align center. You can see right. Okay, good. But the Samsung Galaxy S21 in one line and the Ultra 5G in second line. So we can do one thing, don't worry. We can just copy this Ultra 5G and paste it in another paragraph, not an issue. right? So it's now look like this, right? Okay. We use a different font family, that's why the font family is different. Okay, so then we have one price. Okay, so we are going to create a one div for this class price. Okay, great. And inside the price, use paragraph. Price is 89017. Okay, 89. Okay, we use a symbol, rupee symbol, right? So we can use rupees symbol, rupees, windows, and rupees symbol. Or we can do one more thing for symbol. Favicon. This is a site, right? We can copy any icon from this favicon generator, icon and symbol, yeah, this one. So we want icon, right? Which icon we want? We want rupees icon, right? Rupee. Rupees icon, right? So this we use the image, okay, for this. So copy image address. This image we use, okay. And then we use image here, right? And uh, rupees image. Rupee image. First we need to, oh, the width of the image is very big, right? So we need to apply some style to this image. Price, copy, price, image is okay. We want to apply. We want to decrease the width, right? 20 pixel. Okay, great. 20 pixel is enough, right? Great, great, great. And we want we use one span tag and 89,07, right? So that's the value we can set. Okay, it's not matching, so we can do one thing. Again, give 10 pixel width. 10 is very small, right? 15 pixel, I think enough. Okay, great. Is 89. Okay, great. And this both inside a div, right? So price container and offline display flex. Suppose if I use, so wait a minute. Now it's good. Okay, so the span price inside the span price width font size. Okay, good. Okay, great. So line item center and Justify content center. Right? Great. So it comes to the center. Okay. And now font weight, bold, and the rupees symbol. Attention. Great. Mm, and okay. At the last, we have one button, add to cart. Need to decrease the, okay, to 350. Suppose if we do 350, it's very small, right? 400 is enough, I think. 400. Okay, great. Or 420. Right. Okay. Okay, so the last part of our project, we have to add one button. Right. So we use one button. Okay, and add two. Right. Great. Add to cart. Okay, so I'm applying some styling to the button. Button. We want our button as a red color, the background of our button. Okay. So button background color will be red. Color would be white. This is a different kind of room. Okay, we can change. Okay, we use this kind of. Okay, good. Okay, and width is 100%. Okay. Okay. Now we want this button at the bottom of our. Okay. So margin we can give from top 20 pixel, right? 40 pixel, 50 pixel, 40 pixel is good enough, I think, right? Okay, great, great. And we want to increase the height. So increase the height 20 pixel, pixel, uh, and decrease to 30. And we're going to, okay, great. So, okay, from bottom we have applied some radius, right? From bottom. Okay, so I'm also applying bottom radius to the button. Bottom, uh, bottom left, border left, top, bottom 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Right. Okay, great. So bottom, border bottom, right, 20 pixel. Okay, now it's like good. Okay, now we want to just shift little bit. So margin, what if we do 32 pixel and 34 is enough, I think. Yeah, that's look good. Okay, border, bottom. Suppose if we just write bottom left and bottom right radius, where is it? Not here. Not okay. Okay, great. Huh. Hmm. Now it's look like this, right? Great. But the text inside the button add to cart is very small, right? We have to increase the size. So button font size, uh, button, right? Font size 15 pixel, 25 pixel. So now it's look like a button. Okay, great. Okay, great. So this is our uh, this is our reference card, right? But we have also created the card, right? You can see here. Okay, Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, right? Great. Uh, okay, you can see, right? We have created awesome card, right? Yeah, initially, I have told you, right? We are not going to create exact, but I'm going to explain you how we can create a card, right? So that's my motive for this project, and this is okay. One more thing, we have used border, right? Uh, but here, if you see, they have applied box shadow here. Okay, okay, great. So we have created an awesome card. Right? So in this way, we are going to create a card. Okay, so this is a simple project. And if you find this video is helpful for you, so like and subscribe my channel for more video. Okay, and thank you so much, guys.